Merry Christmas. No,
Merry
I'm kidding.
Christmas, boss.
It is actually December 7th, right?
Yes.
Yes, December 7th, and we have our Happy Co hats on, and we are on our way to a vendor event. So they're trying to do a lot of vendor events this season just because of Hurricane Helene, and just trying to bring the Christmas spirit and the holiday spirit to Western North Carolina as much as possible.
So before we get too far in, I'm Carl.
Yes, and I'm Rachel.
So if you're new to the channel, thanks. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button. We really appreciate it.
We love the comments. Please leave comments. We don't like negative comments. But we love you all. You're all great, because even when we do get those few comments, we have
people who stick up for us.
Yeah, subscribers coming through.
Like that.
So.
But like Rachel said, this is our new business adventure.
Yeah.
The Happy Co.
Well, it's been for over a year. We did testing for a year, and then we put the website live last season. And then, of course, we back off on selling candles and stuff like that during the summer. And we put on our lawn care and landscaping hats.
But this year, we're going to get heavy into doing the candles, the different things we can sell, like souvenirs and stuff. I'm going to get more into woodworking and make boxes and stuff going into the spring and do that, because if you guys don't know, I did woodworking for about 12 years of my life, way back in the day. This was 20, 30 years ago. So
yes,
and I really enjoyed it, but lawn care was the easiest thing to get into when we moved 600 miles away.
Yeah, not a whole lot of you can do a whole lot with a little bit of equipment.
Yeah.
So
versus woodworking, it takes a lot of money to get into it seriously.
More of an investment.
Yeah.
So, but Happy Co, the reason that it was named Happy Company is because we always wanted it to be kind of like a gift shop. Our eventual plan is to open a farmers market, an arboretum, a place for people to come and enjoy
gardens that we plant and buy stuff from our market.
Right.
Stuff we handcraft.
Yeah. So that is the reason that it's Happy Company, and it's just going to be, candles, gifts, and, souvenirs and stuff like that. So we are on our way to the market, and we'll show you how we set up. We actually have a bigger spot this time than we're used to having. We usually only do just a 6-foot table.
And last event, Rachel and Jared and Kayla did. They made, would you guys make $500 and something dollars?
Yeah, almost 500. I think we were at like 490 or something.
And that was a free event to go to.
Yeah, that was a free event.
Now this event is $5. It's this weekend for 4 hours and next weekend for 4 hours.
Yeah, and it's $5 again next weekend.
Yes, so $10 total. So our goal today is $250 to make.
Yeah, that would be lovely. We're still getting our name out there that we're a small business in Western North Carolina. So, but if you guys want to support us online, the kids do have an online shop set up, and it is a family business. The kids are doing all of social media, the whole, they take the orders, they ship everything out. It's just basically Carl and I helping organize everything.
And I make
Carl
all the
makes
candles. Rachel makes some of the stuff. I'm going to do all the making of a lot of it. They help package it all. Yeah. And it's Jared and Kayla mainly. Paige has her own side business that's she's just super busy into that. So
yeah, you may not think it, but candles and shower steamers and all that stuff, it is a science. You need to measure stuff. You need to make sure that you're putting in the proper amount of essential oils.
Yeah, you don't want to put too much in. You don't want to put too little in.
Yeah. So you want a nice throw, and you want,
you need to use the right size wicks for the right size containers, and we get everything from Candle Science.
Yeah.
So it makes it easier to do.
Yep. Absolutely. Always quality products. So
let's go to the market. We're gonna get set up. We got 30 minutes to set up, so.
all right, let's go.
Cool. Good morning, guys. Afternoon. I wasn't going to record today. It is the day before Thanksgiving, so hopefully you guys have a good Thanksgiving. I'm going to mow this one, and I got another one to mow, but I wasn't going to record much today because I'm still have strep throat and I'm still sick, even though it's been 3 days on antibiotics, but we'll get there. I just wanted to get this one done before Thanksgiving, but I'll show you before, then I'll get you an after. So we're finished this one. The difference between our lawns and everybody else in the neighborhood, half of theirs have gone dormant and the grass is dead, as you can see. So this one was like 7, 8, 9, 10 inches long and green still. It's because of the grass seed you plant. You have to plant grass seed to your area, and when it stays warm, it stays green for a while. Look at Rachel. She decided to be the pruner today. So this one looks pretty good. It's like green, even greener than all the neighbors. Theirs is still green still, but this one is nice and lush and green. I'm about done mowing this. I gotta trim everything. Then I'm gonna start, whoever did that crepe myrtle, that is a no-no, guys. Me personally, I'd rip that thing right out of the ground and get rid of it, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna clean up the bottom, make it look the best we can. Some yahoo came and hacked the top, and see what it does to the tree. I don't care what anybody says on YouTube, any landscaper tells you, you do not hack a crepe myrtle. If you are doing that, you do not know what you are doing. That are not meant to be. This would have been a beautiful tall tree, man. Now it's ruined, but I'll try to fix it. Okay, guys. You've seen that beforehand. I cut most of the suckers. I gotta bring a handsaw to get them off. But like I said earlier, whoever did this kind of ruined this crepe myrtle. As you can see, they've cut it in so many different spots that shouldn't have been, so it put off new leaders. So what I'm doing is clearing the bottom up, gonna clear this middle out some, and hopefully all these dead ones put on growth next year, and we're gonna make it a tree again instead of a bush. It shouldn't have been a bush. So if you don't know the proper way to prune a crepe myrtle, if it's out in the middle of the yard, don't touch it or look it up. If you're hacking them like that, get out of landscaping because you're not doing your job right. Unless it's planted on the corner of the house and you did not plant it there and you have to hack it, then I would. If you planted it on the corner of the house and let it grow like that, once again, please get out of landscaping because you don't know what you're doing. But let me finish this. Okay, guys, you seen earlier, we were at the market a couple days ago. At the end of the video, we'll let you know how much we made. But we're here now to finish pruning up this stuff. I have to prune the laurel petalum. Jared's gonna pull out all that grass over there, or creeping Jenny. Rachel's gonna prune back these rose bushes. And then I have a couple other things to prune, and then that's it. But for now, while they're doing that, I gotta build a new combi. I rebuilt this part here, put new pieces. All this, if you recall, if you've been watching us for a while, it caught fire because of my battery operated thing. So what I'm gonna do is take this apart because I put this on and this shaft is all messed up and broken. So what I'm going to do is put this shaft on and change this out and hope that it fixes. If not, I got to do everything with the battery one. So let's see. It worked.
That's good.
So now I don't have to buy a weed eater or anything. Because that combi is fairly new. I just accidentally caught it on fire when the thing burned up. But as you guys can see, I don't have anywhere I can set my phone to record. So I would do it, but I have my ladder, but I'm kind of going to use that. Well, maybe I'll set it up. Rachel's working on the rose bushes. That don't look too bad for as overgrown as it was. So I'm done this. Now I'm gonna prune up the holly, then I gotta go pull a stump out. So, and touch up anything. Hey guys, the fun part begins. I have to get this out of here. Oh, and I think we're done. So I'm gonna work on that. Rachel's pruning roses. Let's see how long it takes me to get this out. Whew. Okay guys, it took me, you see that monster right there? Let me get down here. See how big it is. Yeah. There's a big cedar or something. Or I think it is. It took me 35 minutes to dig that bad boy out and get it over here. Not bad. I think I charged them like $200 to pull that out. So 30 minutes, go figure. Just my manpower I had to use, my muscles, me and Jared. So, okay. Okay, Rachel's finishing blowing up. We got that cut down. I'm gonna come back in this holly. We're gonna cut at the gutter line. The client doesn't want it that high. It's not gonna really hurt the holly. So I'm gonna come back and hack it at the gutter line and then shape it more into a big shrub. So, not bad for a couple hours of work. Now we're gonna go back home. I gotta get more of the garage cleaned out. That's my next venture, to get the garage cleaned out, and we are gonna turn that into a wood shop. What I used to do 20 years ago. I actually did it for 12, 13 years. I don't know if you guys know, the shop I worked in, I worked on all the cabinets for the bars in Yankee Stadium way back when they built it. Oh boy, that was 15, 20 years ago, I think. When they built the new Yankee Stadium, when I worked in a cabinet shop in Jersey. So, and how to do all that. I've been watching a lot of guys on YouTube. Some of the guys that have been doing it on YouTube, they've been doing it for 10, 15 years. I've been out of it for 20 years. But I did do it for a while, and it's fun work. So I'm going to start making planter boxes and stuff in the spring. Candle holders made out of wood and stuff. Me and Rachel are going to get into doing all that and add it to the candle business. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, when Rachel comes back, we'll get you guys an ending. Boss is working hard. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video we did. That was us going to the market the other day, us doing some pruning and stuff before Thanksgiving and a little bit after Thanksgiving. So it's a mix up of videos and stuff. And if you notice, I got new glasses.
Yeah.
I finally got some new glasses so I can see better. But we wanted to give you an ending to this video and let you know how the market went that we were at the other night. Right?
Yeah. So we had a goal of 250. Unfortunately, we did not make that goal, but we only stayed for 3 hours when it was supposed to be 4 because it got so cold.
And it was outside, you guys seen, and there wasn't a lot of, I'd say only maybe like 50 people came.
Yeah.
All together, so because it was nighttime and cold. Mm-hmm. But we still ended up making
196 something, I think it was 197. It was like we at the market itself we made like maybe 160, 170 almost, and then an order did come through specifically from Asheville, so we had to count that too. So it was a decent day. And again, it's just, you know, we're still new in business. We tested for a whole year, but we didn't make this business live until last December, I think it was, right? Yeah. Or November.
And we didn't put really much effort into it at all.
No, it was, you know, just a little bit over the winter to give us something to do, to play around with, you know, and then, and now this year we really do want to try. I think that the kids really are motivated to get this business up and going. It's just another step closer to us being able to own our farm. So. Yeah.
So on that note, we do have another one we're doing Saturday. It's the same one. It costs $5. So we actually made a profit because it only cost us $5. We have another one we're going to. It's the same one. It's during the day. I'm hopeful we'll do a lot better and hopefully do about 400 that day.
Yeah,
that's our goal. And then we have 3 more, I think, after that we're doing.
One busy season.
Yeah, a couple of them are in a bar or something.
Yeah, actually, all the rest of them are at bars. Like one's at the Gray Eagle. So if you guys are in this area, we can definitely put up the dates at the next market. We'll give you more details. And then the last one is at the Orange Peel, I believe. Yeah. Or the Orange Peel might be before the Gray Eagle. Yeah. So we'll give you all the specific and dates, because even if you are, you know, an hour away, maybe you want to come check it out. Yeah. Because we're not going to be the only vendors there, obviously. No,
there's going to be a bunch more. Now, at this one we were at the other that you guys seen in this video, there was only like 2 other vendors, maybe. Even the guitar people, the music people left early because it was so cold.
Well, now there was a coffee vendor too, and they ended up going inside because it was so cold. Yeah. So they might be outside this time. We'll just see. Have to see what happens. Yeah.
But once again, thanks for watching.
Yeah, we appreciate it. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And be happy, guys.
Or at least try.
And if you watch the next video, I'll show you, I'll show you some mowing we're doing, maybe. But no, if you watch the next video, I'll show you all the candles I made for the next event, and then what we have still.
And we are doing a little tiny cleanup right now.
Yeah. So just
you might
one.
see that.
But let's go.